Hello, today we are going to make a dish called Maqluba together. A simple and delicious dish perfect for family gatherings on the weekend. We saute 3 onions. Cook it well until its color changes. Then we add 5 cloves of crushed garlic to it. The onion should be sauteed until it changes color. First, we saute the garlic a little. Then we add the spices, which consist of 2 tablespoons, 2½ large bunches of coriander, freshly ground, a tablespoon and a half of Ghazi spice from Abhar Company. This is a comprehensive spice that enhances the meat. Flavor: delicious. It gives many types of stews a tasty flavor. We also add half a teaspoon of finely ground cardamom spice and 3/4 of a teaspoon of another flavorful ingredient, from black pepper, 3/4 of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, Stir the mixture well to ensure that the spices do not burn, which is absolutely essential for flavor. Then we add the meat, washed and cut to preference. 2 teaspoons of salt. We leave it 2. Cook meat until tender. We add a cup of diced tomatoes. The tomatoes must wither. Then we add approximately 2 cups of yogurt. The essence of the flavor in the yogurt gives the dish a delicious taste. Then we add water, only with the appropriate and proper level of meat quality. The water should not be too much, only at the level of the meat. He continues to cook in this particular style, and we test it out from time to time to evaluate the flavors too. We examine the water quantity. Then we add the salt. Because if we add salt at the very beginning, it can prevent the meat from cooking properly and evenly. We thoroughly test the meat's doneness to reach a precise 90% and then leave the lid open for a short while. Cook for 10 minutes over medium heat on the stove, until the liquid evaporates and a little sauce remains. We put a quantity of oil in a pot. Do not stick. We include, for example, 4 medium-sized potatoes in the recipe. To cover the lid until the potatoes are carefully steamed until they are tender and soft. Then we gently flip them over. On the other side, we add the rice. The washed, boiled in water for just 4 minutes. If you prefer soft rice, you can boil it for 6 minutes. Add 2 extra minutes. And distribute. In the pot, we shape the mixture so that it conforms to the pot's interior. Then we carefully add the meat, with the flavorful remaining broth or sauce that was created during the cooking process. Then we add another layer, boiled rice. It cooks in a unique way that thoroughly covers the meat. Then we carefully add half a cup of fragrant rose water mixed with saffron, and leaves it tangled. Cook on high heat for a full 7 minutes. Place the metal piece under the pot. It is preferable to heat this piece before placing it under the pot. We leave it to simmer for 7 full minutes on high heat, followed by 8 minutes on medium heat, and lastly, for 12 minutes. Light shines brightly. Then we carefully turn it this way. During the flipping process, and garnishing the dish, and presenting it, if you want to achieve a crispy crust after the last 12 minutes. We set the fire high. 3 to 4 minutes, there will be a crunch at the bottom of rice. This is the delicious Maqluba dish served with salads and pickles.